Yo, now then guys, welcome. How we doing? A few minutes early, but that is fine. That is fine to be a few minutes early. Better to be early than late, I suppose. Yeah, just having a quick gander at what we were doing. Yes, we've got contracts to do. That is correct. We've got contracts to do and we have no money in the bank. Right, so we have a fertilizing contract. So let's go and see about smashing that out of the park before we change into the next day. Yo, Mr. Gaming Scotsman, how are you doing, Paul? I just wanted to get in and say hi to people. That is looking brilliant. Brilliant. Let's just double check what I do actually own here, guys. I do own one of those, yep. Is that over by the shop, maybe? I can't remember where everything is. No, I'm just gonna have... Yep, that's by the shop. That's right, yes. I remember now. I remember what I was doing now. I remember! Right. We'll leave the weight on. Just because... Well, ideally, we could do with another weight. But we can't afford one. Right, let's up that time to 3. If we end up working into the night, that is fine. Yo! Welcome, guys. Welcome. Come on. There we go. Oh. There. Yeah. Right, so the idea with this, guys, is we are obviously going to continue with our Ford farm. Once the farm is basically looking after itself, right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to go on quickly. I don't know if you can see this screen, but I'm just going to get rid of that preview just because it drops frames quite a bit. Yeah, so we're going to get this farm up and running. We're going to basically get it sufficient enough where we get a bit of money in the bank. And then what we'll probably do once we've done that is we'd have like a new series. We'll probably change the map and we'll probably go for like John Deere, Massey Ferguson, Valtra, something like that. That's kind of the idea anyway. We'll best put them beacons on because we've got a weight on the front, so we kind of just want to warn people. Yeah, dude, I'm alright, man. I'm alright. It's nice to know my internet's holding at the minute. As per usual, guys, if it just goes off, yeah, internet sucks. But we are actually, I do believe we are actually streaming in 1440p as well, which is absolutely crazy. There's no chance I can stream in 4K though tomorrow when my new monitor comes. No chance at all. Just let me know if the music's a good level. Make sure I don't want music too loud. But we want it so we can hear it when we're not really, you know, if we're just casually driving about. How do you find today's episode of Bally Springs then, guys? Tomorrow we'll be recording Bally Springs again because it's Thursday. But obviously Friday should be... Oh, I've done it again. I tell you, right, no amount of... I don't know how I can really improve my driving, actually. I just crash a lot. I'm there Friday. Dude, you need to speak more in Discord, dude. Just because, you know. Why not? But yeah, just Friday should be Attingham. Obviously, Mr. Diolo. I nearly called you by your YouTube name rather than your farm name. Mr. Diolo's obviously going to be there. I'll be there on Friday as well. Obviously, well, you can't do it without me, so right. What field number was it we were going to do as a contract? It was field number 7. Yes, we want lazy farmers. We don't want lazy farmers for weeding though. I'm not really interested in weeding too much. Right, so we need to know where field number 7 is. I've got no idea where these field numbers are. We've got a contract on 32 there. Field 6 is there. 46 is up there, right. Oh, field 7. How do we get to field 7? is it? 9% fertilizer has done 10% in the... Ooh, this is going to be nearly a whole packet of... a whole big bag. That's quite a scary thought there, guys. Quite a scary thought. But if we can get this contract done, then yes. 80%. We need to make sure we're on 80% and we've done 20% in the field. Otherwise, we're going to run out of fertilizer. Oh, I'm actually quite concerned here. We're not going to complete this. I could turn the beacons off, but I kind of don't really see the point right now. %, and we've used 25. Oh, we're getting so close. I think we need to get rid of that bit of overlay there. Oh, I'm really concerned we're going to run out of fertilizer, and I do not have enough money to buy another bag. I was kind of hoping to do this job and use the money from this to fund the next contract. Right. Oh, I'm really concerned here, guys. I'm really concerned that we are not going to complete this. Right. Well, like I say, if we do, it's going to be very touch and oh no, I just need to do it. I just need to do it. I'm quite concerned we are not going to have enough. Alright, this bit of sax music is quite nice. Come on, I don't want to have to be going looking for tiny little bits to fill. I need to get better with the overspray. Yo, Mr. Ghost, how are you doing, pal? I'm off for food. Enjoy your evening, Reaver. Yo, dude. No worries, man. I've already eaten. I had a nice roast chicken dinner. Broccoli, cauliflower. Right, where the hell did this music come from? This is definitely not in my playlist. Why have we got a Christmas song in a... I can tell you now, I don't have Christmas songs in my playlist. I literally don't have Christmas songs. What? Hang on. I need to figure this out. What's going on here? I've got no idea. Well, I've got no... Oh, hang on a minute. Apparently it's not finding my playlist. Give me 1 second, guys. I like some music in the background. It kind of gives me something to listen to. We're unable to open this file. What? I don't understand. It's not playing my... It's not playing my music. That is really weird. That's really weird. Give me 1 second, guys. I like to have something playing in the background. Now that's one of my little tunes. That's really weird. It's not playing one of my music folders. It's telling me the folder's not there, but obviously it is. It's very strange. Right, that's a bit of a weird one. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we've got enough to get this done. Like I say, it's going to be touch and go if we can actually complete this or not. But yeah, this is kind of today's job. We've got to do this. We're going to then jump into September. We've got 3 baling contracts we want to get done. They are instant silage contracts. That's going to earn us some sweet bit of money. Especially with it being instant silage as well. Right, 20%. Oh, we've got 21% to do. 35 in the tank. Right, I'm not quite as concerned anymore as I was when we first started. But that overspray needs to stop. Yeah, we need to buy fertilizer for our farm. The grass fields, we're gonna have to do grass again on our fields. We won't have a choice. We're not in a position to have any new equipment anytime soon. So we'll use the money from this job. We'll buy the fertilizer for our farm. We'll fertilize our fields after we've done the or at least after we've done one of these silage contracts. Doing well, thank you. Just give me 1 second. I just want to get this turn and then I can read your comment. A bit tired. Last 2 days. I had to travel 4 hours each day. 4 hours. 4 hours. 4 hours isn't far. I once finished work at 5:30. Bear in mind, I live like up on the north, you know, on the Yorkshire coast. I live like quite high up the Yorkshire coast. There we go. I managed to do it with 20%. Fantastic. I then got in my car after finishing work at 5:30. I picked the wife up and I drove seven hours to go and pick up a dog for my mum's birthday, and then drove 7 hours back and then went to work the following morning. Literally didn't sleep. I was like a zombie at work, but yeah, didn't sleep. Now that was a long day, was that? Right, yeah, we've got 20%, guys. It's summer, you know what I mean? It's summer. But yeah, we can get the trailer now. We can cash that in. I'm gonna instantly buy 2 bags of fertilizer though, guys. Instantly buy 2 bags of fertilizer, so that if we sleep and we waste the money, like on, I don't know, productions or whatever fees there are, then that way we've got it to we've already got the fertilizer to do our fields. That's the plan anyway. Sorry guys, I've got a bit indigestion. Let's just say I ate my tea very quick, and then I've kind of been like, oh, I'm gonna stream and I have to get ready and all that, and then yeah, just a little bit ill prepared. Yeah, we need to buy bags of lime as well. I have to buy a lot of lime actually. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing field 32 first. It's a silage contract. It's right by the shop. The reason why I'm looking at doing that one first is just because I already know how to get in. Well, I kind of already know how to get into it. But yeah, we've got to go and do grass contract. Now we are renting that McHale baler. That's why I know we won't have any money in the morning if we sleep now. So we are going to go on here. We're going to accept the contract. £6,400. That was a good deal. That was a good deal. We're now going to go on here. We're going to buy We're going to buy 2 bags of that. I don't mind being bankrupt, just you wait. And then we're going to buy the lime. And we're going to buy 4 bags of lime to... No, I'll tell you what. We'll buy 6 bags of lime to stock up. And we've still got a little bit of money left in the bank, haven't we? Yes, we do. No, I think we do that. I've just realised something though. I don't have anywhere to sleep. I literally have nowhere to live. Farmhouse. What do we have? Tell you what. I reckon we're just gonna What do you reckon? Do you reckon we sleep in the field? Yeah. Nah, I don't need a big tent. There we go. I've got somewhere to live. I've got somewhere to live. There we go. I didn't even think about sleeping. Right. Oh, that's wardrobe. Right. Let's make this 7 o'clock. Wow. Wow. We're going to go and do silage. And it's raining. Oh yeah, guys, do you like the changes to the farm? Got rid of that pointless building here, put a nice shed in there, moved the fuel tank to here. I believe that's about it, to be honest. Right, I know it's kind of frowned upon to make silage in the rain, but I can either go and do silage in the rain, or I can fertilize a field. And I would rather earn the money and go and get the silage started. And I've just realized I've left that barn for no reason. Right. So yeah, field 32 is exactly where we want to be right now. Once our silage is ready, we have got quite a good amount of money coming in. Oh, that's nice. Right, I'm not going to even look at them ploughing contracts. I don't have the money to buy a plough. We did lose money overnight. We're down to £900. We've got, wow. What cost us £1,500? I can't say I was paying attention, guys, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not really sure where all our money went. But yeah, how's the stream going? Is the music a good one? You know, nice balance, or is it a bit loud? Do you want it a bit louder? How's the picture quality? Also, is 1440p still working? Like I say, I'll never be able to stream in 4K. I'm surprised I can even get away with 1440. Like I say, my internet's a bit... Some days I can't even upload a video to YouTube, do you know what I mean? I have to use 4G. So the fact that it's holding steady for the last few days on 1440p on streaming, I'm really impressed with, actually, considering. Is this map out? Yeah, I can't find it on the... This map is the northern coast, dude. Yeah, it must be out, because ModHub keeps telling me to update it. If you're thinking this is Ballyspring, this is not Ballyspring. This is the northern coast. Ballyspring is a series I do on YouTube. Northern Coast is a live stream series that I do, just to keep it different. But Ballyspring is only out on PC at the moment. My dog's streaming, if you can hear her. I don't know if that comes through or not. No doubt I'm going to have a crash here. Yep, and I bloody knew it. I just can't. I can't cope. I can't cope with this traffic. I keep crashing into the same car on the same corner. Right, we're looking for an entrance into this field here. I've got no idea where it is. Right, there it is. There we go. Is Northern Coast out on it? Yeah, I do believe so, dude. I do believe so. The version I play on, though, is massively edited. I'm just going to say that now. I say massively. This one's not massively edited yet, but it will be by the time I finish this series. Put it that way. Come on, Ford. You can do it. You can do it. Right, so I'm going to hug the hedge all the way around. I am going to come back, though, the other way, and I am going to get right next to this hedge. I want as much grass off this field as humanly possibly can, because every single bale we make today is going to be money for us. But my next purchase is going to be a forage harvester. Now, this is a Ford series, but obviously Ford didn't make a they didn't make a forage harvester. That is a mod anyway. So I will use a New Holland one, because New Holland and Ford kind of the same thing. Yeah, I hit a branch apparently, and the branch made me not move. That was weird. Considering I've just driven through a load of trees. Come on, you've got more than enough power to do this mowing. Oh, good, Mayan. That's good to know. Yeah, I know the feeling. I crashed the same car. I tell you what it normally is for me. It's normally the little yellow car. You know, like if you play on a default farm sim map, the little yellow cars get me every time. You know, the little like the little Citroen C2 car, C2B. I don't know what it's called anymore. I used to be big into my cars, but now I'm not really fussed. But yeah, the little yellow car, I'm constantly crashing into that thing. But on this map, it seems to be that white car on that corner every time. I swear it spawns in right as I get there, you know. I'm telling you, that's what it is. I'm telling you, the game's got it out for me. Oh, the game's got it in for me, shall I say. Out for me, in for me, same thing. Right, I want to go and get this edging done now. Like I say, if I can get this field done and sold in this stream, that would be... I'm perfectly fine with me. That's a bit of a bump there, isn't it? I'll be careful of that when I come to windrow. But I want to get as close to that edge as I can. Yo, dude. That damn Citroen. Yeah, tell me about it. You don't have access to this land. Well, you're letting me cut it anyway. Tell you what, guys. I am really struggling to... Come on, Ford, stop. This Ford does not want to stop when I press the brake tonight. Don't want to go too far in that corner, yeah. That'll do. But the windrow should do me really well in that corner. Should get all this excess grass anyway. And all this excess grass will earn me... Could be what? Could be an extra couple of bales. And that's what it's all about. Yeah, if you give me a second, guys, I'm constantly looking at chat. I'm just kind of... It's because I'm next to the hedge, you see. I'm just kind of concentrating a minute. But I do normally talk to everybody who puts a comment. I make a point of not ignoring anyone. Unless you're being a dick. Then obviously I'll ignore everybody. I'm waiting for Bally Spring. You see what I mean? About that cart there? Just lifted the wheels off the floor and that was me gone. I'm waiting for Bally Springs to come out too, and yes, dude, Bally Springs is out if you play on PC. You just have to download it from a different source. Hence why I'm playing it. Right, I'm getting too close to the edge of this field. The edge of the field, and I'm banging into the hedge. Oh, that's a bit of a gobful, isn't it? Right, let me just reverse and get that, but I don't want to go as close this time. There we go, that'll do. That'll do. Perfect. Perfect. I don't really need the beacon on, but I kind of get in the habit of leaving the beacons on for when I'm on the road. Otherwise, I end up with them on in the field and not on the road. If I just leave it on, it'll be reet. It'll be reets. But yeah, if you play on a PC, Bally Springs is out. You just have to download it directly from 4D modding. It might be on King Mods. I'm not really sure. Might be. But yeah, if you go to 4D modding, if you Google 4D modding, you can basically get Google's top answer will take you to his Facebook page, and on his Facebook page he has a link to his website, and you can download loads of mods from his website. So yeah, if you want it, it's there just to play. Just gotta go and get it. Yeah, I found it on King's Mod. I'm trying to figure out where to copy. Right, if you go into your documents, you'll have a folder in your documents called My Games. Now, this is if you're on Steam. Now, I'm only talking on Steam because I've got Steam. So if you've got it through Steam, you'll have a folder called My Games in there. And then if you open that, you should have a list of your Steam games, basically. You open up the FarmSim folder, and then you'll see a folder called Mods. And that is pretty much, and you just whack it in there, job done. Hopefully that bit of information helps you out, dude. I find it annoying, the hedges are like a brick wall. Yeah, it's because they got a collision, dude. I understand in real life, if you were a farmer with a tractor and you hit a hedge, you'd most likely go through the hedge. But I also like it because your workers, if you ever hire a worker, they don't crap themselves, you know what I mean? Also, guys, if you're in my stream now, if you're on King's Mod and you have an account, you can actually drop like a subscribe on King's Mod. I'm going to be uploading a couple of mods soon to King's Mod. I've already spoken to Giant, and Giant are refusing. I'm going back to my last stream now. Giant are refusing to publish them because they want you to use their Sell Anywhere container. So anyway, I digress. I'm going to be putting my mods on King's Mod. There will be PC only. I do apologise for that. The fact that I can't bring them to console. It's not that I don't want to bring them to console. They've passed Giant's testing. They just won't publish them. And I have that in a ticket from them. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, I'm going to put them on there soon. There's going to be a new Sell Anywhere mod. It's kind of a Sell Anywhere mod. But it's actually a building. It takes methane as well. It takes all the new DLC stuff. It takes containers as well. That's going to be uploaded to King's Mod. Well, any time really. Like I said, I was giving Giants chance to change their mind about refusing to upload it beforehand. Why's my music gone off now? I've got no idea what's going on with this music. It's on repeat and shuffle, so there's no reason it should have gone off. Let me get to a better spot. This is a bit of a bad spot to stop, actually. That hill's relatively steep for this tractor. I do want to start going up and down, but I keep forgetting and going round in circles. Yo, U46, how you doing? Kaelin. I'm sure that's how I pronounce it over there. I got it right the other day, and I probably not got it right since. If you give me a minute, guys, I'm just gonna put music back on. For some reason, it's the VLC player. Just I don't know. It's just not playing the music. It plays like 5 songs and stops. So what I'm gonna do, because it's on my external drive, I'm just going to quickly do the music. We're gonna find all the music. I'm gonna highlight it all. I don't know if you can see this, guys, so I'm just kind of giving you an idea of what I'm doing if you can. And I'm going to use Windows Media Player. God, I have not used Windows Media Player in about 5 or 6 bloody years. So there we go. We've got Windows Media Player. Blast from the past. Got it right today as well. I'm about... Alright. Kids fast asleep. Ah, dude, I've got a wife on VR. I've got a daughter on VR. I've got one kid playing what I believe to be... He's either playing Roblox or Rocket League. That tends to be what he plays. Or Fortnite. Although he has told me lately he's got into CSGO. Which, hey, good for him. Nice to see him play something different. Yeah, other than that, I've got an autistic lad who's watching Disney Plus on his tablet, which gives me a chance to stream on a Monday, Wednesday and a Friday. So every day, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, about 8 PM UK time, I should hopefully be going live with a stream. Now, obviously, that's internet dependent. You know what my internet's like. We've talked about it many times before. As for stream quality, if it's lagging or out like that, give the app like a refresh before you say something's not working. I do have the stream playing on my phone in the background. It's my way of keeping an eye on it. I think this is that's the problem I've got with Windows Media Player. It's going to play the music in alphabetical order rather than shuffle mode. Yeah, it's weird. Just VLC was playing like 5 minutes. It was playing about 4 or 5 songs, and then it was just turning off. It was weird. And then it was telling me it couldn't read the folder. Very strange. But I have put my music onto a new hard drive. That's the problem. I don't know. It's maybe just not synced. Maybe just not synced well enough or something daft. Yeah, my alerts. I don't understand what's going on with my alerts. If you like the stream, it should give an alert. If you drop a subscribe on YouTube, obviously I call it a follow because that's kind of what I'm used to with Twitch. You're supposed to get a notification and all, an alert and all that. It works, but for some reason when I'm live, it then doesn't work. If I test it, it works. If I'm live, it doesn't work. Yeah. YouTube, eh? So yeah, I'm not really sure how I can really fix that one. But when I started the stream today, guys, we were on 499 subscribers. 499. Good grief, you just scared the crap out of me with the music. I do apologise, mate. I didn't realise how loud that was going to be. And I've just realised why it's so loud. It's playing through the wrong port on my mixer because I never use Windows Media. Who uses Windows Media Player in 2023? I don't think I've used that since 2010 probably. Been VLC all the way for God knows how long. Yeah, I've got a couple of things I just need to tweak with my sound. Again, like I say, I've got a Go XLR and everything's on sliders, but Windows Media Player is not set up for the Go XLR, you see. So there we go. I actually have a subscribe, and it actually worked the notification. Dude, thank you for subscribing to the Reaper channel. Yo, Mr. Richard. Hello, welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, I haven't used Dude, exactly. I'm having to use it. VLC does not want to play my music. I understand it's non-copyright. It's not the best music. But VLC's just point blank refusing to play it. It's like, no. If it ain't Queen or Bon Jovi, Reaper, we don't want to play that. Well, this field is actually taking a lot longer than I thought to cut. Although, hey guys, 37 minutes into the stream, we've already done one contract. We're into a new month. We're halfway through another Actually, I'd like to say we're more than halfway through this contract now, because the windrowing's going to be a walk in the park. I just kind of wish I could bring the baler and the windrower at the same time. Now, don't forget, we have got one item on lease, which is the baler and the wrapper. So, and we have the McHale one. It doesn't sound right when I say it fast, McHale. I know I'm saying it right, but it just sounds wrong. McHale. We have the McHale baler wrapper. That's currently on loan. Now, I'm already planning on buying that baler as soon as we can sell our personal silage stash. We've got about 80 grand worth of silage. The baler itself is about £80,000. To buy is about 78,000 to be honest. M-C-H-A-L-E. McHale. You see what I mean? If I say it fast, nobody has a clue what I'm saying. I'm sorry for being from Yorkshire, guys. If you don't understand me because of like a bit of a Yorkshire twang. You should hear my wife talk. My wife can talk and I don't have a clue what she's saying. And I grew up in the same town as her. She is proper, like, alright, how you doing? You know, proper, oh my god. Yeah, even I don't understand her half the time. Better Yorkshire than Ohio. Well, this is it, dude. I come from God's country. I'm not religious, but it's known as God's country. And to be fair, if you ever go into like the moors and peaks and stuff in Yorkshire, oh, you'd understand why you'd say that. Such a stunning place. Apart from where I live it's a disaster. There's places in Ukraine look nicer than this, and that's after they've been bombed by the Russians. Yeah, where I live is a complete disaster. That's why we're looking at moving. Buying a house and moving away kind of thing. So at some point this year, I can already tell you now it's going to be this year. Well, it all depends on the speed of the solicitors and stuff, but yeah, it should be this year. There will be like a couple of weeks where there's no videos. Obviously I have to move when the house deal goes through and all that stuff, and obviously then I have to get the internet up and running, which takes up to 2 weeks. So yeah, you kind of get the idea. But until then, you have my undivided attention every day with a YouTube video and 3 days a week with a live stream. Yeah, and this is the Northern Coast, the Ford series. Right, that is the mowing now complete. Yeah, dude, guys, thank you from wherever you are in the world. Thank you for coming in and checking out the stream. I do massively appreciate it. This is our 3rd official stream on YouTube, so I'm not doing too bad. There we go. Right, while that's folding, I just want to sort that sound issue out with the Go XLR. Sound devices, no, I have not got a clue how half of this Windows 11 works. Windows Media Player Legacy, yes, that's the one. I'm looking for music. There we go. There we go. Now it's gone too quiet. I can turn it up on Media Player. There we go. So the idea is I can basically have the music playing on full volume through, say, Windows Media Player, for example, and then I can control it via a slider. So if I said to you now, guys, right, I'm going to the bathroom, I'll put the music on. We can then turn the music up. And then obviously with the slider, I can just pull it back down when I'm back. But sometimes I forget to move the slider, which is why sometimes I'll say to people, is the music alright? Is it a good balance? Because sometimes I'll just turn it up and forget about it. You should see where I stay, mining town in the northern west part of the country. Ghost, where are you from? We've got someone from Ohio, which is somewhere in America. I want to say Midwest. I might be wrong. I've not been to America. I haven't really been to live streams ever before and supposed to keep conversation. Dude, if you talk constantly, I have somebody to talk to. From a streamer point of view, somebody always talking is good for me. You know what I mean? Instead of me just sat here going, you know, no conversation. Yes, Ghost, I remember now, dude. You are from the South. You are from the Africa of South. I remember you telling me now, dude. You'll have to think. I will remember stuff eventually, but yeah, like my short-term memory is like shocking. I'm like Dory. So you've all seen Finding Nemo, yeah? I'm like Dory. I'm a very talkative, we commit. Yeah, dude, I am exactly the same way. Well, you've seen the YouTube videos. I talk all the way through YouTube videos, and not a lot of it's about farming. it's just me. But yeah, talkative people they help streamers a lot because they give someone to talk to. If you want to put 1 million comments, dude, you put 1 million comments. I'll reply to as many as I can keep up with. I've been to the UK once during my study. I've been around the world. Don't get me wrong. I've been around the world. I've just never been to America. I'm from Shropshire. Yo, Lewis, hello. A mile from Iron Bridge. Right, well, let's play a little game. Yeah, just cause, you know, just a little game, just to keep you all active. I'm from the very first place to be bombed in World War I. Now the question is, guys, where am I from? Now you've got to be careful here because Google sometimes gives you the wrong answer. Do you know something? I actually can't decide if the war had even started when we were bombed by the Germans. There you go. There's another little clue. So the question is where am I from? Right, so this is I just wanna do I sound like a Wezzy to you? I swear to God, Lewis, right? Me and you were gonna fall out and I don't even know you. Call me a Wezzy one more time. Oh, I can't believe someone just thought I was from Barnsley. I can't believe you think Barnsley was the first place the Germans hit in World War I. Nah, I'm all about banter, right? Yeah, if you get offended very easily, I'm probably not the streamer for you to watch. I can have some real good banter with people. But yeah, as I say, guys, thank you for hanging out. Like I say, the streams are only going to be a couple of hours long. It's just why the wife's doing, well, she's doing some VR, just to chill out after a stressful day at work, and she's doing a bit of, she's doing a university degree for her job basically, and she's doing a bit of that after the VR. So it gives me like 2 hours, a couple of, 3 days a week to do some VR really, to do some farming. So yeah, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays seem to be the days for me. I can't do Tuesdays, you see, guys, because the football team that I am part of and I support, and I'm technically, because it's fan owned, I'm technically a part owner of it. They sometimes play on a Tuesday, so I can never stream on a Tuesday. So Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays seem to be the easiest thing for me. Oh, that's the shop entrance. That is not where I wanted to be. Right, indicator on. I'll tell you what, guys, this bump here is really, really huge, isn't it? Don't mind me. I'm just going to smooth that out because otherwise we're not going to really... We're going to lose quite a bit of... No! It got... Smoothing got rid of my grass! Wow. Not impressed. That's Lewis's fault. He said I was from Barnsley. I've taken offence to that, Lewis. I am Banter King, so hit me up with you not. Yes, you little southern fairy. Yes. The fact you know it's Northern Monkey, you know fine well you're a southern little fairy. You're a little Tinkerbell. Yeah. Without the magic dust, you're just a fairy. Yes. I've literally had people come in my stream before like, you can't go around calling people that. Watch me. Watch me. Yeah. No, in fact, you've called me a northern monkey, so you know exactly what the northerners call you. You little fairy. Yeah, this is my banter, guys, when I'm not on a video. If I'm live stream or chatting in general, this is kind of me. Love a bit of banter. Love a bit of banter. I have family from Doncaster, buddy. I'm not from the south. I'm from... Oh, God, he's a dude, if you're any further south than Bridlington, you're a southern fairy. Just so you're aware. Yeah, basically, if you live more than 1 mile south than me, you're a fairy. Oh. That gate's still open. I didn't realise that. Well, the grass that I lost here was probably the equivalent of a whole bale. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna put this out there now. The people who are in the streams the most, because I'm kind of gonna advertise this now. If you're in the Discord, you watch the streams, you support the channel, like watch all the videos, you like them all, things like that. I'm going to be looking for moderators for YouTube, just in case, you never know. We might get a troll come in. It'd be nice to have a couple of moderators kind of thing. So yeah, kind of whoever's around the most will kind of get that privilege. It's not to make you watch more. Are you from... I swear to God, Lewis, right? Me and you in a minute, right? I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you in a minute, Lewis. What's your job? What's my job? My job is I'm retired. I have enough passive income every month to pretty much not work anymore. Which is one of the reasons why I do YouTube, because I get bored during the day. I'm not trying to brag there out, I'm just honestly answering a question. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I do YouTube during the day, because I get bored. I'm blessed enough to have a passive income, enough to not need to work, so why kill myself in a job? I'm not a rich man, but like I say, I don't have to go and work my guts out for minimum wage, so I retired at the age of the one. I'm not. Yeah, dude, to be fair with you, mate, yeah, this is a weird one. Give me a minute. $22 for myself. Bear in mind, I'm 38 now. It's just nice to not have to. My wife goes out and work. She can't stay at home all day, every day. She can. She says she can, and then after about 2 weeks, she's bored, and she's got nothing to do. She ends up spending all the money, and then we need to work to put the money back in the bank. But yeah, just blessed enough to make some good choices earlier on in life, to be honest. I'm 31 tomorrow. I was 38 in December. 39 in December now. My next birthday is that. And my son just turned 18 5 days ago. Right. I want to try and get this tidied up just a little bit more if I can. This corner here is really starting to annoy me. Ah, I missed a bit. That corner's annoying me, and then I go and miss a bit. Right, we're just going to do ups and downs now just to get this out of the way. But yeah, other than this, we've got baling to do. I think this is probably all we're going to really... This feels probably all we're going to really be able to get done in this episode. But hey, it's a start, do you know what I mean? It's a start. I think we've done quite a bit up to now. Do you have anything to do with farm? No, I do not. I would like to spend some time working on a farm. You know, just for like the experience to try and improve like the videos and stuff. Basically in 2019 I started playing. No. This game came out in 2021, didn't it? So that means, yeah, so I've been playing this game since about 2021. I've got no farming real life experience whatsoever. I just play the game. I was kind of going through something like mentally, and I just wanted a nice game to chill out and play on. And I remembered that I had Farm Sim 19. I got it free from Epic Games the Christmas before in 2020. And in 2021, I think it was like the June time, I just started playing it because I wanted a new chill game. And basically I did a bit of research on like what the equipment did and things like that, you know, the basic equipment and that. And yeah, I've just been playing farming ever since, and I really do just enjoy playing Farming Simulator. I think it's a nice chill game. It's one of them games where I can chat to people on a stream, or I can make some good quality. I believe I make good quality videos. You know, people may disagree. Some people might be like, your videos are alright. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to boast that I make brilliant videos. I like to think they're good videos. I'd never really made a YouTube video until I started doing the Somerset series. That was the first one I did, and I started that about 6 months ago ish. I had 200 followers on YouTube, and all of a sudden, just since Christmas, I've kind of just, whoa, you know what I mean? I had 130 subscribers in the last month alone. 133 it was. Bear in mind, someone has subscribed today while I've been live, so that means I've had technically 134 subscribers in the last 28 days. So yeah, it's fantastic. I don't know what happened or what I did to deserve it, but yeah, massively appreciate it. And to have you guys hang out in a live stream with me, yeah, I really do appreciate it. Gives me someone to talk to. I've got a wife, so as you can imagine, she don't talk to me. And I've got a daughter who just shouts at me. I come to you guys for conversation. I'm a few years your senior. Come on then, Ghost, how old are you? No, if you're older than me, yeah, put it. Where are you from then? I'm just gonna stop and I'm from the Yorkshire coast, dude. I keep dropping hints. I'm from the Yorkshire coast. Can't believe you think Bradford's the Yorkshire coast. Bad Lewis. But I don't have anything farming related to. I've been flying aeroplanes. Oh, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I'm not a big fan of heights. I'm not a big fan of heights. Then again, saying that, I might like heights if I could fly. Prime example, like, I do not like being a passenger in a car. I am not a very good passenger in a car, but I can drive. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe it's just maybe I need to learn to fly. Maybe. Who knows? I will be 42 this year. Wow. Old bastard. Well, I'm senior to you. Come on then, Caleb. How old are you, then, dude? Come on. I'm not the oldest here, 27. I must have missed that. I wouldn't have said, man. Gunthought. Oh my god. That's the Humberside. I tell you what, Lewis, right? I take it you failed geography. I'm gonna presume you failed geography. Right, I'm just going to put this out there, guys, right? I massively appreciate you telling me how old you are, because you are actually making me feel not as old. Honest to God, right? I'm feeling rather young right now. Am I like the third youngest in this chat at the moment? It's better than being the third oldest. I like it. Right, so we've got Grandad Richard in the chat. I think he's topping out at the moment at the oldest, Grandad Richard. That's now your new name, by the way, Grandad Richard. I tend to give people nicknames. It's my way of remembering people's names. And we've got Grandad Richard. Well, I'm 56 this year. Oh, we've got Grandad Caleb. We've just got Daddy Richard. You're making me feel young again, guys. Like I say, I do massively appreciate you hanging out with me as well. I'll say that loads, guys, because yeah, I just appreciate people coming and hanging out for a chat. Right, that is that done. So all we need to do now is bail it, wrap it, and move it. So we need the wrapper and the trailer. I think we're doing all right in this contract. It's only 9:03 as well. If we can have this contract done for maybe what, 11 AM, that gives me enough time to stay in September and do the other bailing contract. That's how I look at it. That's how I'm looking at it. Right, give me a minute here, guys. I need to. Right, if that got rid of your comment, Ghost, who are you calling a bastard? Yeah, don't worry, I don't mind swearing, dude. I'll happily read your comment out. That's just YouTube's monetization. Automatic bot kicking in, it's fine. As you can guess, I didn't do geography. I see. I like it as well. Kind of proof this game is quality. Yeah, certainly having a fun time. Yeah, well, like I said, this is what I'm about, dude. If you ever come in my stream and I'm a little bit down and not like this, you know something's kind of up. This is kind of who I am. Yes, there we go, Lewis. To be fair, Lewis, if you're in my Discord, you'll see a picture that I posted of the football ground where I was on Saturday. Just having a laugh. Yeah, like I say, guys, if it removes any of your comments, I don't mind swearing at all. I genuinely don't mind swearing. If you remember in the last stream, I was calling Giant to set up see you next Tuesdays. That statement still stands, by the way. But yeah. Yeah, like I say, guys, I'll have a look at the little moderation, but I've never had anything been censored on the chat, do you know what I mean, before, so I'll have a look at it after stream and we'll fix it, because like I said, I genuinely don't mind, I don't mind swearing. I have got an absolutely filthy mouth, do you know what I mean? You could wash my mouth with soap and it would still be see you next Tuesdays. Right, let's see if I can park this in reverse. I doubt it. My reversing skills are not that great, but although that's a really nice view. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, guys. 4K videos. I got my hands on a really good deal. I think it's a really good deal. Now, I got my hands on an Acer monitor, 4K, 144 Hz monitor. Now, it doesn't have full HDR, but it does have HDR 400, which basically means it'll make reds, blues, and greens nicer. And it cost me, this is with next day delivery, by the way. Now, I know I ordered it yesterday, and I paid for next day delivery, but that was because I missed the cut-off for next day. I paid £411 with next day delivery. I didn't think that was a bad deal, to be honest. So I can put out 4K YouTube videos. We can stream in 1440p still. and I can still play Apex with 144 hertz refresh rate, so I'm not gonna die due to screen lag, basically. Well, you certainly sound like... Who sounds like him? Hang on a minute, have I missed something here? I remember your Giant's nickname. Yes, I do remember that. Well, certainly sounded like a 13-year-old. Okay. Okay, who sounds like a 13-year-old boy? Do I sound... No, you can't be on about me.
Now we can turn the sound effects on if you want, and we can go super squeaky.
I'm not sure if he's on about you. Yeah, I've got to admit, I'm a little bit concerned there. I'm a little bit confused there, Scotsman. You're gonna have to give me a second in a minute, guys. I'm absolutely melting. I'm gonna have to set my jumper on. I'm gonna start stripping them. Do you want to see a strip tease? Do a little bit of dance, a little bit of stripping on stream. You got to throw them dollar bills at me though, guys. I'm talking about my... Well, to be fair, Kilman, mate, I wasn't 100% sure. I thought you were saying me. Only if... Oh, dude, you do not want to see my wife strip. My wife cannot dance. If my wife dances... I was going to use a sound effect and I can't find my soundboard. Another sensor, only a hash. No. He just put... Oh! Look! Right. You lot suck, right? You're making me miss my junction. Oh, I've got... You made me miss my turn off now. Nah, like I say, guys, I do massively appreciate everybody just hanging out. If, and I'm only saying if, but I never ask for it, it's only if you wanted to. If you wanted to support the channel, you can go to Patreon, or you can go to, in our Discord, you could support the channel that way. But yeah, I never ask for it, guys. I never ask for it. Just saying, that is an option. I have a Patreon subscriber, but I never ask for it. But the option is there if anyone ever does want to do things like that. Oh, I didn't park far enough forward. Aha! Ahee! Yeah! YouTube moderator talking. I can try that. I have 3 evenings. But like I say, dude, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, 8 PM UK time. I always say UK time, but I don't know if it's GMT or whatever it is. I just say UK time because that's the time zone I live in. Just for a couple of hours. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. This is why I don't like this baler. No, I tell a lie. I love this baler. I just can't get used to bloody using it. There we go. Trying to decide how I'm gonna get these bales onto a trailer. I do not have a auto load trailer, which means I'm going to have to manually load these bales. No. Central Europe is 1 hour ahead of us, mate. Yeah, Central Europe is 1 hour ahead of us. Well, yeah. That's why I say GMT or... like I say, I have not got a clue what it is. That's why I say UK time. If I say 8 o'clock UK time, that's on you to go find out. That's not on me to tell you. No, I'm like 1 hour behind Europe, so as much as I'm technically in Europe, it's 1 hour behind. I don't know how it works. I think we determine GMT. I really do. I think we're GMT. I might be wrong with that, but I think we're GMT. Yeah, like for example, France is an hour ahead of us. Portugal, Spain, things like that. They're all an hour ahead of us. Right, I'm gonna, while that's doing that, that's not gonna pick up any extra grass. I want to go back and get that little bit just in that corner of that screen. Just because, why leave it? That was like 10 litres of grass. Yeah, wow, a whole 10 litres of grass. But this is what I like about this. It tips the bales over onto its side, which means the grab that I've got is easier to work. One of the reasons why I like this baler. I do believe... No, it's not one of 4D mod. No, I don't know. I've got so many mods from so many different places. I don't know where they're all from anymore. Interesting. It's not going to let me get that last little bit. Interesting. Interesting. My math, to be fair, math is the one subject I was good at school, but now it's like... You don't do it for like so many years, you don't really need it. Like, when was the last time you actually added something up in your head when you've got a calculator on every phone? Like, I always remember a story at school. And I always remember the teacher shouting at this one kid saying, you need to learn mathematics because there'll always be a time where you can't walk around or something with a calculator in your pocket. 20 years later. Who's laughing now, bitch? Calculator's on my phone. Yeah, our maths teacher was bloody horrible. But I've got a point. Everyone has a calculator on their phone. So, she's wrong. That's it for me. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, dude. Appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Ghost. It's Mr. Ghost's bedtime. His carers come to put him to bed. Yeah. Just come. I have found mass on all my life. Yeah. Do you like pilot for like airline companies, or were you like pilot like military kind of thing? I'm just curious in general. Do you know something actually? I've got a sound effect that sums up Ghost leaving. Yeah. That's what we think, Ghost. Mm-hmm. I am noticing I am dropping a few frames on the stream, guys. So if it goes a bit laggy, I do apologise. I did say this can happen. I've just noticed it's just starting to drop a few frames. This is what happens, and then bang, it'll just cut out. But I'm here for as long as my internet holds. Yeah, if we can get this contract finished, that's the main thing. I want to get this contract finished. We got a sensor on this. No, I don't think we bought the sensor for this tractor, did we? I don't think we could afford it at the time. Yeah, we might have to look at getting a sensor on this tractor. I'm trying to think what the yield is for this, but he might not tell me would have been a contract. Retired in 1992. Oh, wow. Fair enough, mate. I'm just asking to just, you know, next conversation. I play on an RTX 2060. Yeah. Yeah, my son's got a 2060. No, he's just got a standard 2060. The wife has a 2070 Super. I'm on a 3070. But my 3080 goes back in tomorrow. I've just done the come on, reverse. Oh, what is it? I just done the pads in my 3080, so I put the 3070 in for a while I was doing it. I put thicker, they're like cooling pads or something. Go on the VRMs to the backplate. Yeah, I just put some nice, big, thick new ones, better performing ones. So my 3080 should perform a lot better now as well. We are getting plenty of bales off this field though. I have a it sounds like I'm bragging. I was an AMD fanboy for quite a while actually. But I've gone back to Intel. I've got the 12700 KF. I don't know what that is. Is that an i9? I don't know. At the time, it was the best one out. But I only bought it because I needed a new motherboard. And to be honest, I got the motherboard like next to nothing. I was like, oh well, I might as well just upgrade my CPU at the time. And then I sold my CPU to a buddy of mine, and the money he gave me basically bought my new processor. Right, I am struggling here a little bit, guys. This is just starting to struggle for power. I don't know. It's all right when it gets going. It's the stop starts, but this tractor, this baler is making me stop start. Been a nightmare. The Air Force years were the best years. I'm like, yeah, to be fair, dude, I was Army for a few years. As much as it's like a strict routine way of living, especially when you're single, it's a peaceful way of living, I think. Not going to war and shit, but you know what I mean. You know when your food's ready at the same time every day. You know where it is. It's in the same building every day. You've got no worries. Your bills are next to nothing. No, I'm like Grandad telling stuff. Yeah, to be fair. Fair enough. Grandad kill him. Kalen. I nearly said it wrong. I will say Calum a few times. Because to be fair, my chat is so small. It's quite hard to read. And it's like, okay. It also doesn't help that I'm actually quite severely dyslexic. And yet I was still given a gun. Alright. I think we'll definitely get this contract finished anyway. I've got about 50-ish minutes left. I did tell the wife that no matter what, I would finish what I'm doing. I don't really... Worst case scenario, if I finish baling and we're selling, at least I can load the bales up on the trail. Because the trailer's not going to take many bales. It's maybe going to take about eight bales before it's full. So we're not going to be able to move loads of bales at one go anyway. So at least if we can finish the contract, I can move the rest of the bales off recording. Do you know what I mean? And in that way, in the next episode, we're doing the next contract rather than me just moving bales for 2 hours, because my bale moving will not be quick. Same building, the aircraft carrier is a very hard place. Yeah, to be fair, mate, they're like little mazes, aren't they? I've seen the Gulf War coming, that was my last. Fair enough, mate, fair enough. My dad was on the wow. I was frontline infantry, Yorkshire Reg. Wasn't Yorkshire Reg when I joined though. That's a nice jet. Oh, why? Do you know what I mean? This is just an amazing conversation. Do you know what I mean? You talk to people from just all over the world. This is one of the things I like about streaming. You know, actually doing a live stream. You can just meet so many different people from so many different places around the world. And even the ones who are nearby, you learn about people. And you're just like, it's amazing what other people have done with their lives. Do you know what I mean? Could be worse, mate. When I did basic at Catterick, we had a guy in our bunk and he was scared of the dark. I literally shit you not, he was scared of the dark. And going out on exercise and doing like night trainings and stuff was brilliant, because you already knew that guy was pissing his pants. Oh, we had so much fun. We'd be doing like a stealth thing where we'd have to cross from like one area to another without getting caught, and we'd have to stay the night and bunk up and things like that, for example. And he'd be there lighting a fire so it's not dark, and we'd all instantly fail because, well, they found us straight away because, the fire gave us away. Yeah, oh, good times. Good times. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Well, let's be fair, mate, right? If you're in the middle of a flight test, or you're in the middle of your flight plan, it's not like you can just pull over, is it? And, well, then again, I suppose you could open a window and just shit out of it. You could just do that. It would appear my wife has finished early, or she can wait. I've got at least 45 more minutes of stream time. Go read a book, Dragon Lady. Yeah, oh, by the way, guys, my wife is called the Dragon Lady. She's a female from Yorkshire. I can pretty much... Do you really need any more explanation than that? She's the Dragon Lady. yeah, do keep them coming, mate. It's nice just to have a chat and stuff. Wow, this field is taking... I did kind of hope I'd get more than one job done today. But yeah, I've got to at least sell these bales, haven't I was hoping to be finished for about 11 AM. I don't think I'm gonna be. By the time I brought the next tractor down and sold them and stuff, I don't even know where the sell point is. That's actually a really good point. I've got no idea where the sell point is. Where are we taking these bales? There's no sell point on the map flashing. Interesting. Well, I'm saying that, no, we have done a job already, haven't we? We did the fertilizing contract. We did that first. That's all you've got up there. Clever guy. Fair enough, dude, yeah. What you need to do is you need to leave it in the cockpit then, ready for the next guy, and tell him, I left you some apple juice. Oh. This baling's, it's really nice the way the baling's going, but it's kind of like triggering me because I have to stop every 100% to let the bale move over, otherwise, you know, we miss a bit. But as you can see, we've pretty much got about 3 swaths left because these are only half swaths to me, so that's fine. Have you checked the mission? Yeah, I'm gonna check it in a minute, dude. I tell you what it is. It's because I accepted the contract in the last episode, and obviously if I close the game down, it kind of it stops it from flashing. It's a little bug my game has. It's weird. It'll probably be the BGA. Like if I accept a contract now, it will tell me on the map where to go. But if I close the game down and come back in, it won't be flashing anymore, basically. I've had it once before on one of the other maps, so maybe this is just kind of the same as that. I know it sounds daft, I'm getting these little scaggy bits, but I might as well drive all the way up that full swath instead of doing the half a swath. I might as well go and do that full one and then do that half a one on the way down. I reckon we've got at least another 3 bales here. I'd like another 3 bales anyway. It's the only downside to streaming. Makes me throat real dry. But we've officially made 132 bales, but I can't remember from my last episode how many bales we made on our field. I'm sure it was 97. I'm sure it was 9, yeah, because I used 10 in the sheep pen, which gave me 87 bales I was going to sell. Yeah, 87. So yeah, 80. So 97. Wow, we've got a lot of bales to sell, and the best thing about this is instant silage. Instant silage. Don't think we're going to get another bale there, but like I say, we've got another contract to do. 133 bales. Nice. We might get a bale from this, but I'm not expecting to get a bale from it. Maybe about 40%. Well, a little bit more than I thought. Well, there you go then, guys. We made a good chunk of bales. We made about 40-ish bales tonight. Can't really argue with that. It's a good amount of bales to have from this. Our next contract is up by our farm, so let's find out where we're going to sell these bales. Oh, we can't sell these bales yet. We can only sell them if they go to a different sell point. Take the bales to coastal exports. Take the bales to coastal... Right. We can't sell these bales until the contract is... until we've done the next field. That really sucks. I will get at least a trailer load though. Because if we sell the excess bales, it'll complete the other contract. And the other contract can be 20% mowing. So we might as well mow it. And then sell all the bales in one go. I might... no. I can only lease one item at a time. And I'm leasing this baler. I don't really want to send the baler back. But an auto-load trailer right now would be brilliant. Right, this is going to go super slow, guys. It's not the quickest to begin with, but it's going to drop in speed. I can tell you that right now. We've only got 105 brake horsepower, guys. Technically, the baler wants 160, so we're lucky this baler even works. I want to hear a little cheat about these silage contracts. You can do, dude. You can do. Why does the game do that? It's over one. Oh, dude, this game has never been fixed. I've still got some problems with this game that I had the day it was released. But yeah, if I sell them bales now, it'll complete my other contract. But my other contract is 20% mowing. I tell you what we could do. We've got £900 in the bank. We can hire a worker. I didn't say we couldn't. But we have, obviously at the time, we only had one tractor. What if we put a worker mowing the next field while we start doing bales? Because at the end of the day, it's going to take us a long time to get these bales shifted. You never know, it might have finished cutting. There you go. There we go. But yeah, dude, if you've got any tips, tricks, or you want to say anything about the game, don't ask if I want to know about it. Just put it in, dude. I'll read it no matter what. If I know the information, then I know the information. But if I don't know it, then I learned something new. Like, for example, this tractor has 105 brake horsepower. This baler requirement is 160. Yeah, this tractor pulls it very nicely. If you cancel the contract after making the bales and wrapping them, you get to keep the bales and you get... Yeah, but yeah. See, I did technically know that. I've never done it. No, I did it once. But it was only because I accidentally cancelled the wrong contract. But what I did is I looked on a previous video and I still took out the fee for leasing the machinery. But yeah, it's a way of cheating. But yeah. Cheating, loophole, whatever, you know. Whatever terminology you'd like to use. I proved it worse, man. Yeah, for me, I would class it as cheating. Now, if the contract bugged out, then fair enough. Like for me in this series, I can only do a contract if I own the equipment or I lease it. Now, I can only lease one item at a time. So, for example, I couldn't just do it to any contract. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to lose a leasing fee. Yeah, I'm going to put this on a worker. I don't know how the worker's going to go. He might be absolute crap. We've got £900 in the bank, but if I can get some bales... I could sell a couple of it. I could maybe sell one trailer of bales. I don't think one trailer's going to hurt. Although then again, I suppose it depends how many bales we get on a trailer. It's like a catch-22 here, isn't it? I have realised I've got a problem though. I should have left the weight at the farm. I need the weight on the other tractor. I might buy a weight. I might buy a second weight. So we won't have as much money for the workman. I don't have course plate on this series either. So the worker might be absolutely rubbish. I think the best thing we can do, come in here, close that gate no matter what. And we'll go and... Oh. We'll start at the other end. Yeah, we'll start at the other end of the field. Because it's a straight edge. Wow, look at the size of this field. That field did not look this big on that mini-map. Just want to say that. Yeah, dude, I have a custom... I was torn between playing Northern Coast or playing Camsden. I've made a custom little mini farm on Camsden for a different series. Are you really just gonna drive into a hedge as soon as I hire you? But you're fired, Worker G. Jesus Christ, Worker G's just been fired. Right, I'll tell you what, I don't have a choice here, do I? Let me do a headland. This is really slowing me down now, actually. I need to get them bales gone, though. That's the problem. Let me get a headland done so that this worker doesn't just keep annoying me, and then I'll get a worker on this field. But yeah, this was not really the field I was hoping to do right now. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass is this one, to be honest. I do not have access to this land. Okay, you tell me when I do. Right, there we go. It's always... Do you know something? Yes, Worker G. You know why? Because I think he's called Worker Gimp. Yeah, Worker G never works. This would be a nice little series actually for cosplay, to be honest, but I haven't got it in... Well, I've got the mod installed, just not on this series. Mowing grass would be really handy on cosplay. But yeah, this... It wouldn't surprise me in the next episode on Friday if we're still doing this. If we're still doing this field. I think this field's going to be a couple of days, to be honest. It's very big. Yeah, Worker G, useless. Yeah. That would be a lovely mod. Worker Gimp finished work. There is actually, I do believe, I don't know if you can actually physically change their names, but I know there is a mod out there that gives the workers names rather than just letters. What annoys me is 1 minute you hire worker A, then you hire worker B. I think it should just be A if you've only got one worker. At least that way you know where you're working. Yeah, like I say, I've done this headland now. I just wanted to get it done just to try and hope and pray that the worker doesn't gimp out on us, shall we say. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's bloody game. Right, let me just see if... There we go. There we go. I tell you what. Let's do the middle of the field. How's that? If we do the middle of the field, she should do all right. Let's be honest. Is it a woman? Come on. Don't let me down. If you want a job doing right, get a woman to do it. Right. Now we need this thing. I could technically use that bale grab, you know, that's why I bought it. But I think I'm going to be quicker moving 40 bales with this one. I think I'm going to be better with this one. I do need to just pull into the workshop though, guys. We need to transform this from wood to bale trailer. So if we just pull up there. I'm hoping to be able to buy a plough. And in that way it gives us new jobs to do. That's the whole plan of doing the silage contract. Is it can buy other equipment that we need for the farm. There we go. Right, light trailer, customize. Oh, that's gonna bale it the wrong way. Oh, it has auto load. This trailer has auto load. 300. Ooh, ooh, £300. That was expensive. Right. Okay. This we may have a problem here, then, guys. We may run out of money for the worker. But we'll let the worker do... We'll let the worker work as much as we're working at the moment. Like I say, we're in bale configuration now. Auto, bale mode, control, left shift, and R. Right. Hopefully that's now just turned on. Well, that just speeds jobs up a little bit. I don't mind auto load trailers. It does speed up the jobs a little bit. Are these gold? Are these bars of gold or something? Why has that message been hidden? I know you put it, dude. I know you put. I don't know what's going on with the bot. I will fix it though, dude. Let me get to the field and I'll have a look. It's been a little bit sensitive, isn't it? Like I say, I don't mind swearing. I love a good bit of banter, but I don't want YouTube blocking everything. I know YouTube doesn't really like much swearing, but, you know, at the end of the day, YouTube needs to grow up. That is a nice cold can of Dr. Pepper. I think like 4 messages from mine were knocked out by... Yeah. Where's the white car? Yeah, screw you, white car. Yeah, I'll have a look, dude, because like I say, the only thing I don't tolerate is like sexist, homophobic, you know, and racist behaviour kind of thing. Anything else, and I love a good bit of banter. Yeah, well, this is it, mate. This is it. Let me park in this field, and let me. Let me just have a quick scan, because I know the bot's got, I know the moderation's got settings. Community moderation. Right, set to default. There you go. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, you have my permission. Someone kind of just, I don't know, call me a bastard and see if it comes up. If it bans you, I'll obviously sort it out. But it shouldn't do. Right, yeah. Like I say, I was gonna load these bales by hand. That's why I brought this tractor. If it's gonna auto load though, I'm more than happy for it to auto load. I'm also just gonna say that now. I'm more than happy to just let this auto load. No way, you can't put one up. Right, if I'd have loaded this manually, I could have put a lot extra bales on here. I could have put 2, 4, I could have probably put an extra 6 bales on this trailer. If Control, Shift, and R. Right, yeah. If I manually load the bales, I can put extra bales on this, so it doesn't hold as many. Right. Now what we need to do, we're going to Coastal Exports. I don't know where that is, by the way. Coastal Exports is not the biogas. If we complete a contract though, guys, we need to be selling at the biogas. Biogas is a better price. Oh, we're going all the way up there anyway. Right. It's basically how is letter G and H offensive to YouTube? Do you see it? Now that's the question. Do I see what? What did you put? Literally, call me a bastard. Because that was one word that did get reviewed earlier, apparently. The B word. I didn't see it come up at all. It's not even in the moderation section, dude. What did I get from you? You got 4 messages knocked out by the bot, by the moderation. Then you put that's right. No, I'm not seeing it at all. But it's not even coming up saying it's banned. That's weird. Where before it was coming up saying I needed to block it. Yeah, you know, I needed to review it. Now it's not even telling me that. Guys, I can't see. There's trees in my way. No, no. I've got a problem, guys. I've got a problem. I don't really know, but I've called the B word like 4 times. Yeah, it's not come through, dude, at all. But it's not even banned. It's not even removing the comment. It's just not there. I'd have a look now, but I don't want to stop on this hill. The fact that I'm moving means I'm moving. If I stop now, I'm never going to get going again. So I definitely... what is it with it? I don't know if you can see. Can you see that bottom bale here at the back? This one I'm zooming in on now. It's got that mod, you know, to make it rounder. But then all the rest of them are... they're not rounder. Where's that carrot on a stick? Yeah, I don't want to stop on the hill because we're actually moving, you know what I mean? It's... guys, you got to remember, this has either 65, 75 or 85 brake horsepower. It's got a lot less than the other one. It's a bit dirty, this tractor. Yeah, it's got a lot less power. Are you kidding me? I've hit the tree. I hit the tree branch. I hit the tree. Wow. I can't believe that I hit a tree. And it proper collisioned me. But yeah, like I said, I'll have a look at all the commenting. I don't know what's happening with it. It's weird. I reckon 42,000 litres will complete this first contract. I really do. Right, well, worker E, so worker Elaine is currently going north in the map. So she's got all of the south to do yet, but obviously she's working really well at the moment. Like I say, we're not going to get that field finished in this episode. It's kind of gutting. Yeah, exactly. I'll probably end up chopping that tree out, to be honest, just because at the end of the day, I won't chop it to sell. I'll just remove that tree because at the end of the day, we can't be having that. Do you know what I mean? I'm just winging it. There's the white car again. Little wanker. That's the yellow car of I nearly said Bally Spring then, but I'm not playing Bally Spring. Everywhere I go, there's just a white car crashing into me. They look like Audis though, what do you expect? Don't think I know anyone who drives an Audi who's a good driver. My turn's coming up soon, and I'd like to take it rather sharpish, rather quickly, so I can keep up momentum, but I also don't want to tip over either. Wow, that just instantly lost. Don't change, oh my god, you change gear halfway through a rev. I'll have to go in. Yeah, dude, I'm going as well soon. I just want to get this one contract to the completed stage. Just because, you know, we want to complete something today, don't we? And then obviously Field 46 will go into the next episode. But dude, I appreciate you hanging out literally all stream. It's been awesome, dude. Where did my sell point go? I had a sell point there for wood. It would be nice if you sold. Where the hell is this trigger? Left shift and I. Well, I don't really know what's going on here, guys. My set... It's not selling. Yeah. Oh. Okay, there's definitely... Interesting. But my sell points disappeared from here as well. I think there's meant to be a sell point here. There was a grate in the ground. Why? I don't understand. It's one bale sold off of there. That is really weird. I don't really know what's... Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out off recording then, guys, and bring us back to finish this contract then. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on here. That's very strange, but it definitely sold a bale. I put one bale there, one bale there, one bale there. So yeah, 3 bales, and I've only got 2. So it did sell a bale. I was kind of hoping to just fling it and it would find it. Nope, right, I'm going to have to finish this off recording then. Well, not finish it off recording, but I'm going to have to figure out what's wrong with it off recording, guys. So yeah, that was a bit of an anticlimactic ending, wasn't it? But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the episode. If you're still here, I will be back on this map on Friday. Well, on the condition that I've figured out what's going wrong with this sell point. Yeah. I'll see you all on Friday, guys. No, do. No, look, there's... Oh. No, there's just no... There's no sell point here at all. And my sell point... I had a sell point there for selling wood. And even that's gone. So yeah. Weird one. Like I say, I'll figure it out off recording, guys. I'll fix it. It might be something I've done in the editor, to be honest. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later on.